At exactly 3:12 a.m., my office computer came online. Someone typed my login password, perfectly. But the building was locked. Lights off. Security disabled. No night shift. No staff. So who was working in my place? And why did he know everything about me? My name is Alex, and for the last 6 months, I worked as an IT support technician in a mid-sized marketing firm. Normal job. Normal coworkers. Normal, boring life. At least that's what I believed, until the night I discovered someone logging into my office computer at 3 in the morning. Someone who typed exactly like me. Someone who moved the mouse the way I do. Someone who should not exist. But let's start from the beginning. Every morning after clocking in, I checked our office activity log. It's routine, a boring part of my job. But last Monday, something strange popped up. User Alex PC logged in, time 3:12 a.m. My name. My system. My workstation. But I wasn't even awake at that time. I thought maybe it was a glitch. Old data. Maybe the server hiccuped during maintenance. Until I scrolled down. Keyboard input detected, 1228 characters. Mouse activity, continuous. Someone had been typing. Working. Active. At 3 a.m. In a building that was locked from the outside. Permanently locked. No alarms. No access cards used. Nothing. I laughed it off. But then it happened again. Next night, 3:14 a.m. Next night, 3:12 a.m. Next night, 3:13 a.m. Same exact minute range. Same keyboard patterns. Someone was in my office. When I went to my boss, she didn't even let me finish. Alex, we do not have a night shift. And no one has a master key except me. Her voice trembled. Stop asking questions. Just do your job. That's when I realized she was hiding something. Something old. Something heavy. I asked security guards. Sir, we locked the building at 9 p.m., and no one gets in again until 7 a.m. Nobody's inside during those hours. What about emergencies? No exceptions, sir. No one enters. No one leaves. So how was my computer alive every night? I accessed the CCTV logs. Most nights were empty. But on Wednesday, I saw something. At 3:13 a.m., a shadow appeared in the hallway. Tall. Thin. Barely human. It didn't walk. It leaned, like its body forgot how movement works. It moved toward my office door, but instead of opening it, it passed right through. I shut the monitor. My heart hammered. The room felt colder. Something was wrong, terribly wrong. So I pulled the raw footage, the files directly from the camera system. It showed nothing. On the server copy, the hallway was empty. Only my screen showed the shadow. Like something wanted only me to see it. Next morning, HR introduced a new employee. Everyone, this is Daniel. He's joining the creative team. I turned toward him, and froze. He looked exactly like the shadow's outline. Tall. Unmoving. Expressionless. His voice was flat. Alex. I've heard so much about your work. How? I asked. He smiled, the smile that didn't reach his eyes. We've worked together before. You just don't remember. I never met him. Never saw him. Never heard of him. But somehow, he typed with the same rhythm I saw on the logs. And when I shook his hand, his skin was cold. Ice cold. That week, strange things happened. My keyboard moved on its own. My drafts edited themselves. Emails I didn't write got sent from my account. He is here. Don't stay after dark. He knows you. The lights flickered whenever Daniel walked past. Every time he sat down, my monitor glowed, like it recognized him. And one night, when I was alone finishing a report, I heard whispering. Not from outside. Not from the vents. From inside my computer speakers. He worked the night shift. He never left. And he wants his job back. Friday morning, I came in early. The office smelled like cold air, like winter trapped inside walls. My computer screen was on. A single file on the desktop. Alex.txt. I opened it. A message appeared. I used to work your job. I used your desk. I typed at your speed. I lived your routine. Then they fired me, and locked the building. But I never clocked out. I slammed the laptop shut. My breath felt sharp. My hands shook. Daniel walked in behind me. Why are you reading my file? Your file. I whispered. He nodded slowly. You took my place. His shadow on the floor stretched impossibly long, reaching my feet. I confronted the boss again. Her eyes were red, tired, terrified. Finally, she broke. 10 years ago, a man worked your job. His name was Daniel. He never missed a shift. He stayed late. Too late. One night he collapsed at his desk, and no one found him until morning. He died alone. Working. His last login was at 3:12 a.m. We locked the building after that. That department was closed forever. I asked her. So who hired him again? Who brought him back? She shook her head violently. No one. We never hired him. I needed the truth. So I stayed past 9 p.m. The guards locked the building. Lights off. The office pitch black. At 3:12 a.m., my computer switched on. The keyboard typed on its own. Lines appeared on screen. You should not be here. This is my shift. Leave. But I typed back, my hands trembling. What do you want? There was a long pause. Then. My job back. The office door creaked. Footsteps echoed behind me, slow, dragging, inhuman. I turned around. Daniel stood there, except his skin no longer looked like skin. His eyes weren't eyes. His jaw hung too low. His body flickered like broken pixels. Clock out, Alex. And don't come back. I ran. But every floor led back to my floor. Every hallway looped toward my office. Every exit door appeared locked from the inside. And every time I passed a dark window, I saw him behind me, closer than before. At 3:16 a.m., the lights went out. Complete darkness. His voice whispered next to my ear. Your shift is over. I screamed. The lights returned. Daniel was gone. I quit the next day. Packed my things. Never looked back. But the story didn't end there. Last night, my home computer turned on at 3:12 a.m. A message appeared on the screen. Logged in from Office PC. User, Daniel. Location, outside. A knock echoed at my door. Soft. Slow. 3 times. I didn't open it. But through the peephole, I saw a tall silhouette. Motionless. Waiting. If you ever find someone working the night shift in your office, ask yourself one thing. Does your office even have a night shift? And if not, who is typing at 3 a.m.? I still don't know who, or what was sitting at my desk that night. The building has new locks now. Security increased their rounds. And my manager moved my workstation to the opposite side of the floor. But every now and then, when I'm working late, I hear keys clacking in the dark behind me. Soft. Steady. Like someone typing an email they never finished. And when I turn around, there's nothing. Just the empty glow of my monitor, reflecting off that same chair where the night shift coworker once sat. The coworker who never existed. If you made it this far, thank you for staying with me through the dark. And if you want more stories like this, hit the subscribe button. Because some nights, the things inside these buildings don't want to be alone. Like the video, share it with someone who loves late-night horror. And if you have a story, a workplace incident, a strange encounter, something you still can't explain, send it to me. Your story might be the next one I tell.